Hey Narwhals, I'm your host Luke Narwhal and welcome back to another weight loss video. Hope you enjoy this one. Let's dive right in. I'm tired of feeling guilty for being my hot husband's chunky wife. He got hit on again in front of me during a party that we were attending and we were wearing a very obvious couple's costume. I'm just so sick of it. He navigates the situations well time and time again and always puts me first to make sure I'm comfortable and okay, but this isn't about him, it's about me. I'm not confident in myself, and my deep insecurities lead me to be bothered by these situations and not feel compassion for him, or at the very least, neutral about it. I want to feel good about my body, love myself and feel worthy of love. I'm learning to gain confidence, but frig, I'm having such a hard time. But fitness is just part of the equation, and my journey can't be CrossFit with him. My workout is modified due to herniated discs, C6, 7, T1, and T2, spinal stenosis, loss of strength in hands, etc. Been in PT since July. My weight loss is what I really want to focus on right now, because working out alone is not going to show me results. Intermittent fasting has worked for me in the past, but I really got to focus on my eating habits, previously described as an unsupervised 5-year-old at a birthday party, and make sure that I find a plan that sticks for me for life, not just for a for-now diet. I just want to create my own confidence and self-love and satisfaction without depending on others' reassurance. I guess I'm just writing on here to keep myself accountable. I don't expect advice or even any responses, but if people at least see this, then I know I'm not alone. It wouldn't be easier if you didn't have a hot husband, trust me. Honestly, the best thing I did for my weight loss journey was therapy. I didn't believe I could or would lose the weight. It was about a lot more than self-control and discipline. It was about a great deal of other deeply internalized things, and once I started seeking to address those, the weight started coming off. As someone with a ridiculously hot husband that makes me feel super inferior sometimes, by no fault of his own, he is incredibly sweet, just his existence does it, who also has serious medical issues that make everything harder, and who also totally eats like a 5-year-old at a birthday party, you have my sympathy and love, stranger. You got this. Tell that inner 5-year-old that they're going to be supervised by an adult now. That's a fantastic response. Thank you for the kindness and humor. I want to add to this fantastic advice. In all seriousness, there may be a part of your emotional self that is underdeveloped. Maybe you suffered food insecurity as a kid, or food was a coping mechanism. Whatever it is, comfort that child who is you. When you want to eat like crazy, ask yourself why and be gentle with yourself. How would you speak with a child suffering the same way you are? Try using that voice on yourself. My partner just got hit on in front of me yesterday. I got glared at by the barista while he got chatted up. I was the one ordering and paying, by the way, which made it even funnier. I got annoyed at how rude and disrespectful this lady was being to me, but you know what? I just left it alone. I'm not worried about where I stand in this man's life. For sure, I'm not going to be held in such high regard if I lose my crap over every girl who thinks he's hot. That sounds exhausting. I'd much rather just enjoy my hot chocolate and have a nice date with my beautiful human. I think a calorie budget is the best way to long-term change your eating habits. I ate pretty much the same way until my early 20s, as much as I wanted of whatever I wanted. Using a budget at first meant I'd eat half a pizza and be hungry at night, so I started eating healthier food to be more satisfied. I can still have some pizza solo, lol, but over time I began to prefer healthier meals to processed or greasy stuff. Macros are important if you're building and maintaining muscle, but not so much for weight loss. It's something to work to later, but don't overwhelm yourself. Go over budget a little sometimes if you're hungry and miserable. Just don't do it twice in a row and the results will come. Speaking as the hot husband in my relationship, I can tell you I love my wife very much. I've had other people outside our relationship, mainly nosy family friends, say mean things like, he's much better looking than her, why is he with her? All I can say is I don't see it that way at all. I think my wife is beautiful both inside and out. She is the love of my life. I guarantee your husband feels the same way. Hope this boosts your confidence. Girl, same. My husband was an athlete growing up. then the Marines, and he's always been fit, over 6 feet with blue eyes, and I'm the complete opposite, lol. Never played a sport in my life, and I have enough body fat to hibernate comfortably through the winter. I had a work event last weekend that my husband accompanied me to. My job hired a professional photographer, and after looking at the pics, I realized there were none of me and 3 of my husband. It just hurts to know that others naturally think he's so better looking than me, and I know he is, but I want to be on his level so bad. Anyways, I'm scheduled for a gastric sleeve on January, and hopefully this time next year, I'll be more of a trophy wife and not the ugly duckling bystander. Good luck in your journey, and remember that your husband loves you. I am the chunky one too. My husband and I started losing weight together. We both lost 25 pounds, and bees are on him like flies on crab. Oh, you are so good looking, blah blah blah. Literally no one has commented on my weight loss. He is terribly handsome and loves the attention. I am not the jealous of other women type, but damn, I am jealous of the attention. It would be nice if someone noticed me for a second. I can totally relate. It's stupefying to see women throw themselves at your husband and you're standing right next to him. I'm glad your husband doesn't reciprocate. Mine did, and now he's my ex. Now I have a boyfriend that's even hotter than the husband and 10 years younger than me, yet I'm still overweight. People wonder how I have a great-looking younger boyfriend and actually have asked me how. I reply, because I'm awesome. Your husband wants to be with you because you're awesome. That's not going to change with your size unless you let it. Confidence is messy. Allow yourself to gain confidence with every small success and move you make in a healthy direction. And frig those bees. My husband is considered conventionally attractive, above average height, fit, and classic features. I am not, nor have I ever been, even at a smaller weight, considered conventionally attractive. I have seen both women and men attempt to flirt with him on numerous occasions. It's like, despite my weight, I just become invisible to them. I resolve this by making immediate, piercing, and unblinking eye contact with them while my husband barely glances their way. It's an ultra alpha move, and it works every time. I have self-confidence, despite my weight, that he is attracted to. What I'm getting at is know your worth. Remember that there is something about you that captivated him so much that you are his partner. And those people flirting with him, reacting naturally to the sight of an attractive male. It is how you and he navigate the situations that matters, and you should talk about how those incidents impact your sense of self-worth with him, and strategize what you both should do when the incidents occur again. They will continue to happen, whether you are present or not. So much of what you're saying resonates with me. So there's a saying that kicks around on the subreddit. Skinny starts in the kitchen and strong starts in the gym. Basically meaning that if you want to lose the weight, you need to control your eating. Exercise can help, but it will help more once you are closer to your goal weight. CICO is basically calories in, calories out. You start by calculating your total daily energy expenditure, TDE, and picking a caloric intake of about 500 to 1,000 less than the TDE. Warning from Luke Narwhal, see a doctor before doing that. Using a calorie counter like Fitbit or MyFitnessPal can really help with daily tracking. I did try Noom at one point, but though the service was nice, they were very prejudiced and I didn't continue with them. You can do this. Find the method that works for you and control your relationship with food. Oh, I am in your shoes too. CICO did not work for me because it didn't address the hormone issues and inflammatory foods. Years of yo-yo dieting and eating super low carb and then binging just wreaked havoc on my poor body. I am super sensitive to wheat, commercially processed oils, eggs, dairy, nightshades, etc. Plus, now I'm in my mid-40s and my hormones are starting to diminish, which doesn't help at all. My ridiculously hot and charismatic husband is a workout buff. Without fail, 3 times a week, he works out and works out hard. I come from bad genetics where all my family are obese. I work at a desk and computer job, so I'm totally sedentary, and I've steadily gained weight over the last 5 years and am past the point of chubby. But you know what? I have many other attributes. Our mixed life is still great. I cook amazing meals, we play games together, laugh a lot, and really enjoy each other's company. I enjoy housekeeping, and so I always make sure to have a beautiful, comfortable home. The jealousy sucks now and then, and I'm not as social as I'd like to be because I'm self-conscious, but I know he would never leave me or cheat on me. Our lives together are too good. I know without a doubt that he'd never be happy with anyone else, and that honestly is enough for me. As long as he's still attracted to me and loves being married to me, then I have no worries about the rest of it. And that brings us to the end of the video, Narwhals. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please tap subscribe to join our awesome community, the Narwhals, and for more weight loss stories that help you stay on track. And here's our featured Narwhal of the day. I made a post a while back about finally being able to even get into this shirt. Now it fits a lot better. I've been stagnant on progress lately because I haven't been trying, to be honest, but seeing this is helping me want to get back on track. Hopefully one day this shirt will be baggy.